Alright, so I've been watching The Shoe Whisperer lately. Sorry, I've been kind of tongue-tied lately. But she had a video about when spells don't work, and then she had another video after that of a definition of a spell. So I'm going to kind of lump my two opinions on that together in this video. Well, first, a definition of a spell to me is it's a prayer. I agree with The Shoe Whisperer. It's just a prayer. But I find that having something to visualize with it, and it helps you connect with the deity so much better. Like if you're doing a candle spell, it's just, or let's see, my favorite part of doing spells and rituals is when I get to invoke the goddess, is because I love working with Isis. And I've recently been working with her a lot, and when I light my goddess candle and say the invocation for her, it's just, I can feel her there, and it's so amazing, and I love that about doing my rituals and about this kind of prayer. I mean, okay, I'm not going to get into Christianity. I do that quite often in my videos. I was raised Christian, if you guys didn't know. I was raised Mormon, actually. And, okay, that's enough. So, the definition of a spell is a prayer. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. It's a prayer. It's asking the goddess to help something kind of go your way. It doesn't mean that you're going to change. I mean, it's not like it changes just because you said a few words. You're just putting your energy into a candle, we'll say, and hoping that the goddess sees that it's fit, or God sees that it's fit, and that it'll work to everyone's advantage to let that happen. One of the things I've noticed is that one of the hardest ones, I think, are or one of the most, how do I put this? The most iffy ones that might work, might not work, are probably money spells. Because those are like, if you're asking for money for, okay, let's say to get a new car, then the goddess and God might be kind of like, you don't really need it, you know. But if you're asking for money to pay rent, which you really need to do because you need a place to live, then they might grant you that. So that's that. So when spells don't work, for me there are three top reasons why a spell won't work, or what I think anyway. One is because you don't have enough faith. You're not putting a lot of your energy into it. You're not really believing in what you're saying, which is why I always suggest that people create their own spells, or even if they don't create the structure of the spell themselves, at least change the words of power, because you don't want to say someone else's prayer. The second reason is because the spell was done incorrectly, like you had the wrong moon phase or other wrong correspondences and such and such. Or three, it just wasn't destined to be. That's basically the goddess saying, well, that's not going to work out for everybody. That's going to make this person really angry, or this person really sad, or this person without something. So it's not working out for the good of all, and that's why it's not working. Another thing is you can't change destiny, and that kind of goes along with for the good of all. The Shoe Whisperer, she brought this up in her video, but if someone has terminal cancer and their family member asks you, or themselves ask you to do a spell for them, there's about a 99.99% chance that it won't work. I'm honestly positive that it won't work. It's not going to work. You can't change what is set in stone. But on the other hand, let's say you lose a pet. They ran away, or you lost them, I don't know, but that could very well change if you do a spell for that. The goddess could just simply I don't know, lead them your way or lead you to a place where you could find them. It's pretty, it's a pretty good chance that it would work. And then protection. Protection spells, in my opinion, almost always work, because protection is for your own good, and it's for, in my opinion, it's for the good of all people. I mean, just protecting yourself from danger, I don't see how that's going to hurt anybody, you know? Maybe I'm wrong. If I am wrong, comment down below and tell me how I'm wrong. But in my opinion, protection spells will almost always work. In fact, they've always worked for me, but I don't have that much danger in my life, so I can't say much. But I think that's about it for now. I think I'm going to make one more video after this, and then I'm going to be done. I have to go to work, unless I decide to make a video after work. And I'll talk to you guys later. Blessed be.